This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat that far. Budman fans, they can't accept the fact that Terrence Bud Crawford, the Chihuahua, parking behind the damn fence. He's nothing but a Chihuahua parking behind the damn fence. This dude right here, he got a two-pronged problem. Boxing community fan bases swear up and down he's going to have a better performance with a real Sean Porter. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up with a real Sean Porter. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up with a real Sean Porter. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up with a real Sean Porter. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Well, if he's going to have a hellified performance against Sean Porter, then he better fucking do it. Because when it's all said and done, he better show up and show motherfucking out. If he doesn't, it's going to be a things that make you say, It's going to be a things that make you say, When we look at this thing for what it is and we break it down to its simple science, Sean Porter is a my buddy and me. Sean Porter is a podcaster. Errol Spence regressed this motherfucker. This is what Errol Spence does. This is what Derrick James talked about in his prolific saying. That's why motherfuckers have to understand he knows every motherfucking thing. Let me say it again. He knows every motherfucking thing. And what did Derrick James say? When you go 12 rounds with Errol Spence, you are no longer the same fighter. So hear Derrick James and hear Derrick James well. We're gonna run that motherfucker back. When you go 12 rounds with Errol Spence, you are no longer the same fighter. Gotta let that marinate the corpus callosum and the cerebellum. So hear me, motherfucking well. No, hear Derrick James and hear Derrick James motherfucking well. The number 3 for the number of confirmation. When you go 12 rounds with Errol Spence, you are no longer the same fighter. Sean Porter is towards the end of his boxing career because Spence beat those guts up. No, I'm not talking literally. Get your beta male minds out of the gutter. Get your beta cuck male minds out of the gutter. Get your pure fucking beta supreme male minds out of the gutter. Get your mama's boy pure fucking beta supreme minds out the gutter. And look at this from a real G, a super real G, and an ultimate real G out here in these boxing streets perspective. Terrence Bud Crawford is nothing but a Chihuahua barking behind a damn fence. This guy's fighting Errol Spence leftovers from Kell Brook, who Errol Spence put in a 10th round boys to men bended knee fashion, dog. He made that motherfucker bend the proverbial fucking knee and kiss the ring while he was at it. And all I could hear Kell Brook saying bended knee fashion, although we go to the end of the road. That motherfucker was put on bended knee fashion, dog. That's what Errol Spence does. Sean Porter, the 11th round, bending of the proverbial fucking knee and kissing the motherfucking ring while he was at it. Those body shots were taking effect. Errol Spence washed Sean Porter. I had it 9-3, and I ain't mad at any motherfucker that got it 8-4. But anything more than that, you're a Ruby Poo and a plum brain. You're a classic Dota and a troglodyte. You're an ultra fanboy with the ultra fanboy rhetoric. When it's all said and done, Terrence Bud Crawford's going to win this nosedive affair. He's going to win this paid to lose affair. Because Sean Porter has two problems. With a real Sean Porter, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. With a real Sean Porter, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. With a real Sean Porter, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. With a real Sean Porter, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. That dude, he knows everything. Is so clever, dog. Because he was able to reenact the Eminem moment, dog. With a real Slim Shady, please stand up. He put Sean Porter on that bitch, dog. The creativity of it, he knows everything is off the charts. You know, he knows everything attitude is on horde. He's bringing you that what, that heat, and that fire. And keeping a foot on the what? Yeeks. And keeping a foot on the what? Yeeks. And like the Tibetan mastiff that he is. And like the Siberian tiger that he is. He's applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts his pipes. Let's talk about it, man. When it's all said and done, the real Sean Porter is not going to stand up because the real Sean Porter has suffered bloated trauma. I want you guys to go see post-fight Tom Ross TV eloquently said that when we talked about it in the live. And Sean Porter was grimacing though. They had to take the camera away from him. ES News, you know, that's an ESJ hater, dog. All these ESJ haters, they don't want to show you when Errol Spence bulldozed, steamrolled, and plowed through an opponent. Let me say it again. They never want to show you what Errol Spence bulldozed, steamrolled, and plowed through an opponent. Sean Porter and his dad, they were looking to see if the camera was going to look away on how how Sean Porter was gingerly walking. He was grimacing. That's because Errol Spence beat his ass up. He body snatching, work his ass up. That's why it's called tactical aggression, because it's aggression that comes tactically. Technical punching placement. The punching placement is technical to a sound. Errol Spence is the most technically and fundamentally sound fighter at the welterweight division. And body snatching work, it's a levying onslaught of a punishment style. It's there to punish your rabbit ass. And Sean Porter got punished. That's why in his tune-up fight, he looked horrible. And people said he was boxing. That motherfucker looked horrible. He couldn't be the Sean Porter that was zigzagging and zigging out. Errol Spence took all that shit away from him. So you couple that with the fact that they have to prop up Terrence Bud Crawford because he's a Spence fucking leftover in i.e. Sean Porter. That's exactly what's gonna happen. This is what Top Rank Strange do. They go after PBC leftovers. Woo! That was for the real G's, the super real G's, and the ultimate real G's out here in these boxing streets. The brain full of mush and the brainwashed dodo heads, they're not going to get the message. They're too slow for that. They're lacking neuron receptors. Their neuron receptors at an early onset age is not clicking on all fucking cylinders. So they don't get the message, and they will never get the message. When it's all said and done, that's exactly what happened. At its truest and its most properest levels, Top Rank Strange always picks up the leftover of PBC. This is why Terrence Bud Crawford is picking up Errol Spence leftovers, and you guys are giving him credit. A guy that fought Raimundo Beltran. A guy that fought Juan Molina. A guy that fought Victor Postel. These names sound like Marvel comics. They sound like DC fucking characters. Bing, a Gene, but Google, a game, but Gigi machine. That's what this motherfucker's fought. Hank Lundy. He sounds like, what's that dude's name? That cartoon character's name? The one his name is similar to Lundy. He died on Sunday. Some shit Saturday. He woke up on Monday, Tuesday. They got a rhyme for that shit. Y'all put it in the comment section. This is who this motherfucker's fighting. Cartoon characters. So don't tell me about this motherfucker. Gamboa, do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Man, he beat that motherfucker, made him do the stanky leg, and brought his ass from bow-legged to straight-legged fashion. And Gamboa was going through domestic issues at the time when that fight happened. So they don't want to tell you this stuff. They don't want you to know the fucking truth. When it's all said and done, we have to ask ourselves delineations, distinctions, and gulf and separations that's associated between Errol Spence, a guy who's an actual heavyweight lifter, and the Chihuahua walking behind the damn fence, and Dud Crawford. Bud Crawford. This guy is like Omaha, Nebraska. Nothing good comes out of it. And y'all going to see after this fight, when Errol Spence steps into the ring, he's going to look at Terrence Bud Crawford for a fourth time, and he's going to say, you two Bud Light in the ass. You two basically what we would say light in the fucking caboose. I will straight up stop you. Errol Spence is too big, too durable, and built too fucking tough. This is Hagler and Hearns 2.0. I done told y'all that shit. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat true telefashion. This paid to lose, basically what we would say nosedive affair, is exactly what it is. A motherfucking paid to lose nosedive affair. This is He Knows Everything. Check it out.